Hello and welcome back to my Final Fantasy VII hardcore playthrough. I'm Quivone and I will be continuing from where we left off last time, where you may remember we fought the Materia Keeper with Vincent and it was an incredibly hard and fun boss. So I thought there were items we could pick up there. Turns out not. Now, some of you may have noticed that I have actually altered the rules slightly. Now, I thought it was a little bit too easy, like to kill certain unknown number bosses. So, I'm no longer allowed to do, oh god, that's actually really loud for me. It makes it hard to think. So I'm no longer allowed to use any enemy skill abilities on bosses. I'm allowed to use them on normal mobs to clear them quickly, not on bosses. That's basically because of Aqualung, Trine and Beta, which are OP. I am, however, allowed to equip enemy skill materia for those bosses to obtain said enemy skills. Now, there is two exceptions to this rule. Both of Emerald and Ruby weapon I will be using enemy skill materia for, but as before I'm not allowed to use Big Guard with those either. So yeah, I mean those are going to be hard to begin with. I mean I need all I can get. Now last episode was the cut-off point for me getting Cid requests. So it would appear that I'm doing a one materia challenge with Cid. Which is basically I'm only allowed to put one materia on him at a time. So, yeah. Now, before we advance the story in this Rocket Town, I need to pick some stuff up, particularly materia and Phoenix Downs, because I don't suppose it's a big spoiler. We're going to the ancient city after this. Now, because I thought that, well, Vincent's only stipulation was like specific to one boss, and it was free else, like all the other time. So I decided to add a stipulation that if his limit is available, I have to use it. As soon as I get the opportunity, I have to use it. I'm not going to get gold armlets because I want to save up for if there is a barrier materia in this town, which I can't actually remember if there is. Probably not in this guy's house. I also want a second restore materia, because I'm already thinking about a certain boss that's coming up in like maybe an episode or two. His name's Demon. Well, his name is Demon's Gate. You may have heard of him. Oh yes. Only have one of it. Can only get one of them. I could do with getting another restore materia. I really could. How are ethers so expensive? Damn. So I'm actually going to exit town here. And I'm going to strip some material off. Gonna equip Yuffie and Barret. Reason being, because I want to get them involved in bosses. Power Soul. Now, anyone that has seen speedruns or like any kind of playthroughs of Final Fantasy VII before will know that this item, Power Soul, is the most broken item in the entire game. And you'll find out soon enough why. Well, actually you won't, because I'm not allowed to use physical attacks. But you will see if I get a limit break off. And it's double material growth as well. And I have counterattack as well, which I'm probably gonna get on Cait Sith. But I want to find a material that will be useful. And I'm actually going to stick. But I can't, because that's physical. Right, okay. No weapon use. That means I can't use counterattack, which is a damn pain because I could do with it on a double growth weapon. Gonna stick fire on there. Actually, no, hang on. Stick fire on there. Let's stick lightning. Odin. At this point I'm sticking stuff on her just for growth. I don't need enemy skill. let's see, what... go on what you can use gravity on. So it's... I'm gonna grab HP plus. It's a counter attack on him. I'm gonna sort of build him as a tank at the moment. Mostly because I need... Hang on. Cover can go down there. I just want to build stuff. Could do another death blow as well, so I'll train that. Added effect. Oh, this I could have done with Odin on. Just gonna stick steel on. So I'm gonna stick with this out for a while. See how it works out. Get a few bosses with it. Then I believe I have to use Ares during Temple of the Ancients, unfortunately. Which means I can't have the deal, or like the large deal of customization I would have liked. Oh well, I know I can't go in there. Someone I've forgotten to talk to. Oh, hang on, I've got the original 3. That's quite funny. I really should have prepared like better before streaming. Oh well, should be good. Let's nick his stuff. Drill arm. I think that's a melee weapon for Barrett, which would actually be quite good to equip right now then. That's good because that's a double growth. I'm not going to gain the benefit of the added effect material at this point now. I'm wondering whether I should get the Phoenix materia. So, anyone that wants to suggest like something for me to do on a certain boss, go ahead. You know, I'm accepting pretty much all suggestions at this point. But if it's to do with the this 2 snow section, yeah, forget. I'm not doing that part. I'm not making that part any harder. I'd struggle at anyway. Again, as always, apologies if I'm skipping text a bit too fast for you. And there's a bush in the way, it's always in the way. Sit your ass down and drink your goddamn tea. He doesn't really look like an astronaut to me, to be honest. So I can't actually skip through any of this text, funny enough. Maybe it's because there's a timer. So, here's the thing. She would have been vaporized anyway, because the rocket actually lifted off. How did she survive? Explain that. That's like a huge hole in that sort of idea. Palmer. I'm afraid we are looking at the next boss. I promise I will use T from Barrett for another boss. One that's not like a joke. Yes, we have met before. All of a sudden the epic boss music for a totally unepic boss. That hit for quite a lot. Damn. Need that to be a poison. This is a complete pushover joke. Like pushover boss. So yeah, it is a bit of a joke. And yes, he hits incredibly hard on one person, and that's it. Damn, if I'd hit that a little bit earlier. My god, this is going to be embarrassing. Oh yeah, wow, Barrett actually got killed. What the hell? That was just dumb. It's because I didn't land my poison. There we are. I knew it was going to be on her. I probably should have barriered. I'm going to have to use Phoenix down. So I need her alive by the end of this boss. Basically because the materia she's gone. I need that to grow. Oh, it's going to be an... I thought it was going to be like an endless run of nothing but lives. Oh, I did not mean to attack with Tifa there. Complete accident. Oh, I should not have heard that. That's waste of MP. Temple of the entrance. I'm just going to quickly chalk that up. Right, now, yeah, this is going to be an interesting part. This is the Yuffie section I'm going to be doing next. So, I want to be using those that have the highest attack at this stage. But Vincent can back row. So that's always good. Might as well give him his allotted one materia for now. So basically, I'm going to equip these two with nothing but the enemy skill materia and restore and barrier. Actually, I have to take it off Tifa first. Because I don't, like if I see enemies on the way there, which I probably will, then I'm pretty screwed without them. Oh wait, hang on, I can't do that, can I? One materia. I'm not gonna lie, sort of what I expected. So I am actually gonna fight these guys. The reason being, I wanna level up before Rute. I should be using more, like, enemy skills. I hope I can remember what I have to do in Rute. Nice lot of 3 Phoenix Downs there. So my material's been stolen at this point. Which is a bit of a pain, because now I don't have restore. And I can't clear these mobs before quickly. Yeah, I could not use like T4 Aeris for this part whatsoever. Because of limitations, which Aeris will reach her limit quite quickly. And Aeris would... No, I can't use her weapon. So this episode's probably going to run until the end of Route. I'm not sure if it's going to... I mean, it might last longer than that. So I might have a little bit of trouble navigating here because navigating this place is a bit of a troll. So I'm actually doing this part the earliest... Whoa. The earliest possible point I can do it, so... the enemies are going to be hitting hard. I'm going to be sort of under-leveled here. So now we just spectate. I could try and escape. I do not want a game over here. I'm actually going to quick save in the middle. Oh, doesn't matter. Because that would be a lot of time lost if I had game overed. Right, so I'm quick saving here. I tend to do without reviving. Oh, you see, that is the problem. I never know how to get past this part. But somewhere up there. I'm not sure if I have to go back to the Bronco to get up there though. Can't get there yet. I have to go south here. I thought so, that I might have to go south as soon as I cross that bridge. So that's normally my mistake. So I tend to always think, well, I need the Bronco to get past here, when I actually don't. I mean, I would like to get this XP, but I have to run because, well, these enemies could kill me. Like, I could game over on these mobs. Yeah, I'd feel more comfortable with more health for these fights. Like, more maximum health. So there's Wutei. Takes ages to get there though. A lot of encounters on the way. I think these are the ones that do Magic Hammer. I'm gonna get Magic Hammer, but obviously I won't be able to use him for bosses. I certainly wouldn't want to use it for a certain boss, which is a challenge if you don't use Magic Hammer. Long time no see. Just gonna run to try and find Yuffie. Do I have to talk to the Turks? I guess I will for the purpose of the stream. This is quite funny. So yeah, the Turks are having a bit of a break. Can't use it. Oh no, where did she run to? I wonder if you can do the, like, second Wute side quests straight after doing the first, or whether you have to wait for Disc 2 to do that. Can't use hairpin. Movement in this house is weird. Can't enter that section. I can't actually remember where Yuffie is. Definitely not in there. Now I know there's a point where she hides in that bell tower. Well, that bell thing. But I'm finding where she's hiding right now. Not in here. Because I know where she isn't. Oh, there she is. it doesn't matter which you pick here. Both are a trap. So we have to follow her again. Find out where she's hiding. I wonder where she's hiding. I mean, I may or may not have found her earlier. I think there's like an item in here. I thought there was, it turns out not. There's just cats. Endless cats. Oh, it's that guy again. Kidnap the Turk. It'd be so nice if they actually gave you some sort of restore for the fight. For some reason I thought Quick Bolt was a gun or something. Oh, this could hurt. Again, this could hurt. Not liking having to spend so many high potions on this section of the game. His limit really isn't that extraordinary. Long fight. Didn't read that clue at all. So I'm just going to have to completely rely on guesswork here. I'm joking, that wasn't really guesswork, was it? No idea what this stupid spouse voice thing is. So I can't remember the way up here. Oh, these guys are dangerous. Can't remember the way up here. So, yeah, this might take a while because this is going to be based entirely on guesswork. Liking the attitude. This guy reminds me of Jabba the Hutt. Hups is his swamp monster. Raps is his well, it's his Rancor. This is his Sarlacc pit. Oh crap. You know what, I'm so glad that was not an AoE. Oh, I need to save as well. Flipping out. I mean, if I don't save for this... there's an extremely realistic chance I could game over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use limit breaks whenever they're ready. And not ready, I'm going to be focusing on keeping everyone alive. Or rather, keeping Cloud alive. I'm going to hope for Flynn to do the bulk of the damage. Thing is that... Oh, that's bad. That's a game over. That's gonna be game over. There's nothing I can do. This is why I needed the extra levels for this boss. Because he hits incredibly hard. So, I mean, I think, like, just keeping at least one, like, I think the goal is going to be keep all three alive at the same time. Let me see if, no, that's game over. That is the first game over of the run. Which means I will have to reload. But because I didn't think of quick saving before the boss, I quick saved right at the start of the boss. So I have to restart from here. Which could handicap me here. I could run out of high potion. Oh, damn. I could run out of high potions here. And Phoenix Downs. Should prepare before this boss. So this entire fight is game over. This entire fight is going to be essentially. I've got to keep two alive when he's hitting that hard. Might actually have to use my X potion. This need to make targets aside from Vincent. So reloading again, because that's going to be a game over. Now this is why I went for enemies with where is my X potion? This is why I went for 3 characters that don't have big limitations, like without materia, because this was incredibly hard. That may have been a big mistake to use that then. I should have probably used Phoenix immediately there. I don't even know how much health this guy has. Wow, game over. Again. That's 3 game overs now. I don't have a further back save state. So in case I might have to save state this to get through. Because I don't have any save states before this boss. And I'm clearly nowhere near the level I need to be to complete it. I need something I can fully restore. I don't know why, but I'm sort of glad that he hit Vincent. I'm gonna run out of heals here, I can tell. As long as he doesn't hit like 800s. So I've quick saved there just in case sort of thing. The fact they can double hit is just absolutely killing me here. Oh, I'm not going to survive this. I mean, he's hitting too many hits per turn. I cannot keep one alive long enough. Do I have an elixir? Because that fully restores. Didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Right, now let's see if I've done enough damage. Problem is I've done no damage whilst I've been just keeping everyone alive. Reloading. So this is actually midway through the boss. I mean, this is the kind of boss where I would be so glad to have just like one materia, and that being poison. Speaking of poison, I'm close having all limit breaks, but I'm really running out of potions. And I'm gonna lose... Oh no, that could have been worse. I thought I was gonna lose someone's limit there. Because limits are getting close. If I can get a limit on Cloud and Vincent, I might be in a good shape. That means I don't have to heal him. Yeah, I need to start doing damage. Oh, finally got him. So now, bad thing is, I did have to use save states to beat that boss, and I feel utterly ashamed of doing that. That is because I save stated like all my save states as I started the boss, and I did not have enough. Like I didn't prepare enough for it. I think they're all still alive at the end as well. So that's a lot of XP. You're a Turks. So now next time I will be looking to see if I can go into Wute again to do the second side quest, which is much harder as well. So I'll be facing level 45 enemies. But for now, well, also next week I'm going to be probably going into Temple of the Ancients as we get ever closer to that Demon's Gate fight. I mean, you don't want to miss that Demon's Gate fight. I'm going to be streaming on Friday and then Sunday. It's entirely possible / probable that I will be fighting Demon's Gate on Sunday, so don't miss that. Even if I have to long stream that, I'm probably going to end an episode with the Demon's Gate fight. That is going to be a while, yeah, because I'm going to have to reload because there's going to be game overs. But for now, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye for now.